Run it back one more time. And then I think we're done. Ugh, that's a lot of threes. It's a good start, though. I mean... Such a... man. I do think that... Okay, we got 5, 1, 2. That gets us everything on the top, so I'll do that. Lacking, Well, we have to take the 3. We have no draw. I regret taking the splash attack last time. I think it's almost always good doing that. Making our boost that's hollow good, I think is always smart. Obtain watermelon slices. If exactly 3 dice on the board have face value of 3s, all dice on the board get 3x value. All right, looks like a 3 run maybe on the menu. Can't say I saw that one coming, but we can work around that. We don't have anything we want to remove properties from. So what die do we get rid of? One of our boosts? Sure. We're going to have a hard time making the watermelon slices relic work initially, but I think with time... Okay, so if we're going for that, I think we could make a terrain dice work still. They're a little slow for my taste, but cover balance. If 3 or more dice on the board have different face values at the start of your action, deal damage. Okay, that is the opposite of what we want, because we want them all to be the same, but... So we could go 3, then we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, get a little heal. Then we have a long way to go before that, but the top path has more stuff. Let's re-roll this one. Okay, it's a 6. That works, because then we can go 6, 1, then 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that works. And kill, deal 3 damage doesn't feel great. Maybe set up with the terrain die here. Take a little bit of damage, but this turn we have 7 block. That's exactly what we're gonna take. Okay. 5, 1, 7 block again. Copper scales or copper balance is going off pretty hard, it would seem. We'll look for removal for that faulty glass mirror, because mirrors seem like they can be pretty great. Every 4 attacks you receive gain 2 block, or dice with a value of 1 cost no energy. So with Watermelon, if exactly 3 dice on the board have face value 3. Bubbly Cement works better with that, I think. We lost an attack. That's okay. I got 1, then 2. Nice. Remove properties from Mirror, I think. I'm only blocking for 4. This way we're blocking for all the damage, and we're getting our terrain die out. I think that's okay. $18, and it skips this guy's turn. Works for me. Okay. Mirror is doing huge work as it wants to do. Silver hollow glass terrain. I think that's too many dice we've taken. Unfortunately. Okay, we're guaranteed to hit this because we're 1 off. Okay, so we want to make more 3s. I mean, I guess we want to make 3s, though, that are not... that are not our boosts, because those are... it's awkward for our boosts to be 3s. Best we can do is 2s there, I think. We could have done like 3s and 2s and tried to make that work, but... we should have taken Bloody Fang. In hindsight, Bloody Fang is insanely strong. I forgot that the artifacts existed over there. Let's see, if I do this and then I spend a soul, we can get into the dungeon. Okay. 5 block, but we're not... well, we can't be attacking anyways, so... oh yeah, we attack because... we attack because of scales. That's something. Kill you, blocking for 7. Done. Yeah, it seems to be insanely powerful in a lot of circumstances. Do we just have the kill? Yeah, we just have the kill. Silver Thorns is almost to a... or excuse me. I still like the idea of Thorns, but the silver block is like almost to 3s. I mean, anything with a little bit of healing, I think, is pretty darn good in Lustrous. Like, it does feel like you are looking for a source of healing. Generally. Blocking for 5. Nothing's coming in that's too crazy. Let's, see if we can do better on this. So this one's all different faces. So we could do a 2, a 1, and a 0. And that will... everybody gets hit for 2, so that's nice. not a splash attack, so it's not great, but 1, 2, 3, 4. So balances will fire off. We just got to remove the other one, so that's fine. We're hitting for a little bit and blocking for a little bit, so that's good. Copper Scale seems sleeper better than it looks like it is on paper. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like, conceptually it looks okay, and then it just seems like it's proccing like crazy. So if we do this, this is the kill. Okay. Yeah, it's free damage very, very consistently, it would seem. So let's see. Yeah, let's get Bloody Fang. A little bit of sustain is not going to kill us. It will probably do the exact opposite. Dice will always be rolled, roll its lowest faces on even turns. You receive 1 energy on odd turns. Bubble Generator. Every time you use 3 dice with odd values on the same turn, draw 1 dice the next turn. Let's do this because we're going for 3s, I think. Maybe. Blocking for 5, doing 4. Seems fine. We're only hitting for 2. Maybe we toss this out instead. Block for 6. Drop down a terrain die. Blocking for 6, dealing 5. Looks good. It's a lot of healing in Lustrous. Even in these circumstances where we're just, you know, kind of like tooling around on this guy, like it's substantial damage. Let's do that, I think. But yeah, we're stacking above it, and that's like anytime. Can we just, I think we can just get the kill, right? Yeah. Anytime you can end up gaining more than 1 regen per turn, it seems extremely busted. I'm blocking for 3. We have the regen, though, so it's better to do the damage. So now we certainly have the capacity to... This is better. There we go. We certainly have the capacity to push towards like a Thorns build. I worry that we may just be a little late into things for it. Like you have to decide your run pretty early because runs are exceedingly short. in this demo version. And obviously that'll be different in the final version. So I'm not complaining per se. If you have any remaining block at the end of turn, heal 1. At the start of your turn, get block equal to the number of the current turn. Miner's Hat was really good. We already have regen from Bloody Fang. Silver Grow heal is kind of insane, but I think we take the silver attack die. If we're not going to get offered thorns, I can't force the build. Guess we just take the 5. 5 lands on here. We get dice, that, and a fight. Is there any world in which we get more than that? The bottom path. Okay, if we can make the bottom path work. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so we got 2, 1, 2. We got, yeah, that works. We got 1. We may not get the... We probably won't get this unless we get a lucky roll. Yeah. All right. It is hard when you choose those long ones. Choose between 2 relics. Choose between 2 relics. Safer, stronger, or I wish for nothing. Grant grow property to a dice. Let's become stronger. All dice receive +1 to their value on odd turns and -1 on even, or attack dice receive +1 to their value. You take 2 damage at the end of each turn. I think we can make Crimson Blade work. I'm a little bummed we're going to miss that guy, but... I think Fang is going to offset. Right, famous last words, but... I'm blocking for 6. I think I'd rather start with this guy. If I can put big damage in on the Minstrel before he gets going, I think that's good. Okay, so Crimson Blade is also blocked by our block, which means it's that much stronger. And Miner's Hat means that we have enough passive block that we could probably just ditch the blocks in our deck entirely. Having 7 regen. It's pretty terrible. Doing exactly 15. That'll skip his turn. He's hitting for 4. And now Miner's Helmet has generated enough block that we're nigh invincible. Six is not what we're looking for, so we'll do 3. Oh, we got the exact lethal. I don't think we got the exact lethal, because I think Copper Balance did 2 damage, which doesn't make sense for that to have gotten the kill, unless that damage is just, like, mitigated. but I think largely we can ignore everything this guy's doing. 3 plus 2 is 5. Oh, did I end up doing 3? Okay. Accurate kills will heal 2 HP and give you 3 block. Okay. Guess we'll take a silver block. I think we're almost at the end. Yeah, it's very close. We can roll with a soul to guarantee. Okay, so let's do an upgrade to all 3s. So I'm pushing for these 3s, I will say. One of those sides ended up being 3. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, maybe we have a little more runway than I thought we had. Okay. Okay, that's an exact kill. I think. No, it wasn't an exact kill because I think Copper Scale triggered first. So these all do 3x now. But if I do this... They still do 3x? Boost dice don't count. Wow, okay. That's strong. Okay. If exactly 3 dice are on the board have value... Oh, if exactly 3 dice on the board have value. So that there can be other dice. That's just the only ones. I don't think we need any of these. Okay. This is looking like a 1 run. Do we have a dice that... I guess we can make this one something like that. Okay, well, after much heartbreak on that last run, hopefully this goes well. Which boss do we want to face is an interesting question. I think this time with Miner's Hat we do really well against this boss. Especially with the Fang. We're going to be healing all of its chip damage. So... yeah. The regen, it's ridiculous. I guess if I don't do this and I play this instead. Oh, we still don't. Wait, I do that instead? We're still 1 die off. Well, that gets us on to the next phase. And with 6 regen, I mean, we'd have to do some pretty dumb stuff to lose at this point, it feels like. Nine on the terrain die is pretty good. 34 damage. Not bad. Let's see. Miner's Hat is not messing around either, I do want to say. But yeah, we're cruising. Actually, I probably should put this over here. Do either of these have they both have 3 potential. Nice. Okay. That's some damage, and that's some block. Yep, 20 block is definitely the block cap, which is I find very interesting. $30 will do it. All right. Not bad. Last round was okay, but I mean, defensive builds always fall victim to mechanics. I think that's if I've learned one thing, it's that that defensive builds are where not understanding or not paying attention to mechanics can really get you. Watermelon Slice seems very interesting. On longer runs, I think it could be super fun. But yeah, this has been another round of Die in the Dungeon. Great game, great demo, very excited. Let's see, does it say when it's coming out? Let's look at a store page really quickly. Planned release Q3 2024. So, soon is the